And now our journey to meet Top Cop #2 nominee has taken us downtown to the Public Safety Building, and I have with me Patrol Sergeant Nicole Saourin-Friesen. First of all, Nicole, congratulations.
Thank you.
I know it's an honor, but we're just learning so much about all the top nominees that have been nominated this year. So let's go now about your duties here every day.
I am a patrol sergeant in the downtown area, so I'm a street supervisor, and there's approximately 23 members on my platoon, and so I'm out on the street, and that's what I do every day.
But you've taken it one step further. The SRO program, yes, it may have been an assignment, but tell us more on how you've taken it above and beyond.
The SRO program was probably one of the best assignments I've had. I spent 4 years working in the North End in the School Resource Officer program, and my duties and assignments were to over and above my regular police duties, because we did respond to whatever needs there were when it came to the police. But we were also given an opportunity to build relationships in the community, and we were told that we could do that in whatever way we saw fit. And so I wanted to build on things that I knew. And so when the high school needed a volleyball coach, I stepped up and became the varsity girls volleyball coach for 4 years, along with the gym teacher at the time. And there were other opportunities as well. I do a lot of beading onto leather and other beading techniques. It's funny that my position was considered a beat position. I was a beat officer, but very fondly became the bead cop, and was known to be teaching people in the community how to bead. So that was a unique opportunity that I took to build relationships. There was also a sewing club that we had in the evenings, and one of my schools was able to get some sewing machines donated. So we would teach students and members of the community how to thread a machine and sew with the sewing machine. And for me, it was very important to go to these events in uniform. I wanted to really enhance that relationship of police community working together, and very often I got comments on how they thought it was kind of cool that the police were there in uniform and threading a machine and teaching someone how to sew.
So amazing, Nicole. And as I'm listening to your story, I want to ask you this: as a woman, as a female in a male-dominant, workforce, having something like Top Cop, it brings it to a whole new level, and I think. And I say this honestly, I think the females rise to the occasion.
Well, and I have to be very careful how I say that. But for myself, and I can only speak for myself, I have really been a volunteer my entire life. Mm-hmm. When I was a little girl, I started volunteering in the community by helping one of my elderly neighbors. From there, I went on to be neighborhood watch block captain because our street needed one. And then, of course, when my kids got involved in sports, there was different needs there, and I like to be a hands-on person, so I got involved with my daughter's gymnastics club, and we ended up. The head coach found out that I had some artistic talents, and then what went from a tiny little painting ended up 2 huge murals, 20 feet by 30 feet in size, and a couple of other smaller ones. So there's always been something. I love to be involved.
We commend you, Nicole. Good luck. I think you have a very, very good case. And you presented it so well, so congratulations, and we hope to maybe see you as Top Cop 2013. And you spoke of gymnastics, and that's a nice segue into this next story by Jessica Cable. Thank you, Jessica. It is a new production called Seeking Grace by Momentum Aerial. Let's take a look.